Welcome to a live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Thank you, YouTube, for the reminder. Hello, hello, hello! How are you guys doing? We are trying to get back on a regularly scheduled programming schedule. However, my kids are still home. They go back to school tomorrow. I'm currently working with 3 separate lists to get sorted here. I'm not sure why I have so many lists, but I do. And yeah, so let's see, is anybody coming in? I don't see anybody. That's super weird, although not really weird. I haven't been on in 2 weeks. Move this over here. Hello, Brian. I was just making sure I'm on the right place. Hello, Nikita. Hello, Dawn. From Washington State. Is it cold there? I bet it's cold there. Look, I'm like 442 subscribers from 60,000. Go find 442 people. San Diego is my favorite weather on the planet. Although I've really not been very many places. Hello. Hello, Clancy. Hello, Esma. Is it Sarah? Samantha? Sylvia? Snowing all day. I heard my friend lives in Washington. She said it snowed yesterday. Hello, Barb. Find 442 people and tell them to come subscribe to my channel so that I can cross 60,000. Okay? Can you guys do that? Hey, Bree. Sophie! I have a Sophie. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Gosh, when I look through all the thumbnails on my YouTube, oh, well, I have a Sophia. We call her Sophie for short. When I look at all the pictures on my YouTube channel, the thumbnails, I really am a disaster. I just am a hot mess. Look, I got my kid. He's binging on the last bit of Fortnite that he can get right now because he goes back to school tomorrow. So he is enjoying that. And I'm not even going to tell them to get off of their screens today because I need to get some work done. So it's like I'm just turning a blind eye. I know it's the wrong thing to do, but I don't care because I can't take anymore. I physically can't take anymore, so I need to get some work done. I am clearing out my email because I need to start writing a book. The For the Love shirts, that was a pre-sale, but my husband and I just had a chat. We will be putting up new shirts coming out. The I Love My Children shirt is going up next, and that is going to be coming out like ASAP. So that will go up on Facebook and Instagram and everything. It does provide you with a break. It's self-preservation right now. It really is. Let me just write this down to remember. Flag football practice, 6 p.m. Making a note to myself to remember to take my kid to practice. So that will come out. It won't be the next one, but yes, we're going to make shirts for the cruise as well, Amanda. We will have our own shirts that we'll put up in the group, and we'll put them up on That's Inappropriate as well. But we're just going to wait for those to get a little bit closer, and we'll just run them. We're going to continue to we're going to run everything through Bonfire like we were before because it's just easier, because it's like, here's the shirt. You have 2 weeks to order it. Go order it now and it ships to your door. We tried using a different supplier, And although the product is fantastic and I absolutely loved the quality and everything, it was a lot harder for some reason. So we're going to go back to Bonfire, and the quality with Bonfire has been fantastic as well. We were just trying to find good price points because I don't like to charge a lot for product. If I wouldn't spend it, I don't expect anybody else to spend it, and I'm cheap. Frugal. Frugal. So Bonfire is really perfect. So we are going to go back to Bonfire and try this next round with them. So we'll be doing the I Love My Children shirts, and then maybe we'll run another For the Love campaign, and then a new one, and then I'll probably do one for Mother's Day, and then Father's Day we'll do, for Mother's Day I'll probably run the Go Ask Your Father again. So those will be coming up in succession, but I can't keep stock in my house anymore. It was too hard to ship everything, and I had to spend so much money to order in sizes that I weren't sure people were going to need. Unicorn fart, hilarious channel name. I just can't spend that kind of money. It's so expensive, and then you just end up with stock that nobody wants, and it's like, oh, well, we have the circle stickers if you want one for your minivan, Kelly. Email me. I'll send you one. Good morning from Colorado. I'm pretty sure we still have circle ones. My kids did it. I'm in Ventura. Yeah. Camberg, Ontario. Hello, Jessica. You homeschoolers, man, I don't know how you do it. And I somehow got my kids somehow. The weather in Florida, it's beautiful. What was I going to say? Who knows? Oh, I got this cold from my kids. Everybody had it. Now it's my husband and I's turn. So we've had this little cold. It's not cold here, sorry. 2 high school homeschoolers and 1 kindergartner. Wow. I'm happy. I'm really happy that the holidays are done. I have to be honest with you. I enjoyed the holidays. I've had way too much quality time with my kids. It's time to get back onto a schedule. I have my calendar in front of me. I have 2 calendars in front of me like I always do. I have 4 lists that I'm currently working on. I've been trying to answer emails, answer messages, get back into the swing of things. It's just been crazy. And it's good to be busy, but like I have to write a book. I have to be serious, and I have to write a book, and I have a chunk of the book written, but I have to like finish the book because I signed a book deal. And so they're going to actually expect a book now. The last time I wrote a book, I self-published. So it was kind of like, I'll finish the book when I finish the book. It doesn't work that way anymore. Hey, Katie. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Megan. And I'm stressed. Like, I'm actively having pit sweat from thinking about it. So I have to do that. So for the next couple of weeks, I have to really focus and get like serious and write a book. It stressed me out a little bit. Is my new furniture still scratch-free? I'm not sure. The coffee table is definitely not scratch-free. The kitchen table might be, but that's just because we've eaten a lot of meals over at Eric and Trey's this week. This week is our turn for more meals, so probably not. I got cork placemats when I went to IKEA because my husband was mad. He's like, we got this table, and you're putting a tablecloth over top of this pretty table that we just got, and I want to look at the table. And I'm like, I know, but if we take the tablecloth off of the pretty table, then the children are going to ruin the table, and I really like the table. And he goes, but you can't even see the table because the tablecloth is on the table. And I said, I know, but in my heart, I know that it's scratch-free, and it makes me happy to know that it's scratch-free, so let's just leave the tablecloth on the table. And he said, but I want to see the table. And I said, well, but that's where we're at. So I have to take it. Can you show your son who plays Fortnite? He's playing Fortnite in a different room. It's that's, you know, yeah, that's the and I don't know that the tablecloth is actually saving anything. Get a clear plastic tablecloth. And that's when I realized I knew why my grandparents had clear plastic over all the furniture and everything. Because we're awful children. Awful children who destroyed everything. I totally get the allure of the plastic tablecloth. But he's like, no, just take it off. I want to be able to see it. And mine isn't a wipe down one. It's just a cloth one. But I couldn't find the right size. When we went to IKEA, they didn't have one the right size. Oh, they do put like a piece of glass over top. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Cut a hole where he eats so he can see it. That's a great idea, Bree. I have not heard about Christian moms against Fortnite on Facebook. I am a Christian. I do go to church. I love the good Lord above. But no, I'm fine. I'm not stressed out. This is just normal life. But I wouldn't say that I'm against Facebook. I'm just against how often he was playing, and so we had to limit it. No, they still piss all over the floor, Megan. My bathroom still smells like a subway station's. I know, Mary. That's what I'm saying. Tablecloths are great. My husband is just adamantly against it. So, yeah, no. Subway station. Stinks. Stinks to high heaven. It sure do. So, did you guys find 400 people for me? Let me see. Eight people subscribed. Come on, guys. You're better than that. Only had 8 people subscribe? Gosh. The worst. It's only taken me, we're on year 5. I love when somebody's like, oh, guys, thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel. It's been a really stressful 6 months, but I'm so glad that there are 2.3 million subscribers here. And it's like, shut up. Shut up with your 2.3 million subscribers. I don't know, Victoria. You push the button. There should be a red button that says subscribe. I don't really know, to be honest. I think I'm subscribed to my own channel. Hello, Jessica. Thank you, Katie. I don't know, Ava. We talked about that with the kids the other day. She's asking if I'm going to go visit my old dog, Velma. Velma is doing well, and I get pictures and I get text messages about her. I feel like if I went to visit her, I would have an emotional breakdown, and the kids would as well. So I'm not sure if or when I would be ready for that. They have been asking for another pet, which I've had to explain time and again. No, I don't think Daphne is a dog that can have other dogs or other cats or other things in the house. And so I don't want to go down that road because Daphne didn't do well with Velma. And I don't want to introduce another animal into that situation and have to go through what we went through. And they're like, no, it will be fine. And it's like, no, you know nothing, you're children. And I don't think it will. And Daphne is older. Come here, sweetness. Come here. Daphne is 9 this week or next week. I think the 14th is her birthday. And she's 9. And I mean, if we're being honest, she gets very good care. And barring anything unforeseen, she could live another like 6-7 years. These little schnauzers can live to be like 14, 15. So, I don't think it'd be a good idea to get another dog until maybe she's so old that it's time to like get the kids attached to something else. I don't even know that that's the proper way to do it. Let me get that eye burger for you, sweetness. Oh, there you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me get that for you. You're welcome. So yeah, and she is a cute little schnauzer. But She, you know, the dogs liked Velma because she was big and she'd run around and play, and, you know, she was a puppy and whatever. So it's, you know, but no. No, we have a 9-year-old Schnauzer. That's what we have. So that's what we're doing, right? Look, say hi to Esri, bud. Oh, yes. Don't you love your mom? You snore very loud. You need a CPAP. Yeah. But she is my good girl. She just doesn't do well with other animals. She's not nice to other animals. So I definitely don't want to bring another dog or cat. I couldn't even imagine her with a cat. Oh, yeah. Some dogs are just like that. They're just solo pups, you know. And I think Velma was the same way because Velma didn't like to fight for attention. Yeah. And they were both girls, so it wasn't like a male thing. I know some are more territorial. I could get a guinea pig or hamster, but I don't want to, Stephanie. And my daughter has been asking for a very long time, but they smell and then I will have to clean it. And although she says she will clean it, she will not clean it. And no, I just don't want that. And I hear they're nocturnal, so they go on that wheel thing at night and then wake you up. So I don't think that's a good idea for us, but she's totally been asking for that. Yeah. Well, and the other thing too is even when Velma was a baby, she was the size of my Schnauzer. Maybe a fish. Hermit crabs. We have turtles right now because my father-in-law is moving. My in-laws are moving, and they're literally moving to an island, and they're trying to get permission to take their turtles on a plane. And I don't foresee it happening, but I am not keeping these turtles after the end of this month when he has to make the decision. He'll have to home them someplace else, but I currently have like 6 turtles on my patio, and I don't want them here. They smell really bad, and I'm kind of done with that whole sitch. So he's either going to have to figure out how to get them on a plane, which I don't foresee happening, or he'll have to rehome them to like a wildlife center because they can't go live in the wild. They've for years and years and years, and I'm talking a long time. These turtles have been around for like 20 years. He'll have to rehome them to like a wildlife center because I doubt they can eat on their own at that point. I don't know. But I'm not keeping them. The smell is horrific. If you really want to know what animal smells bad, it's a turtle. The stink. Yeah, and I do have a teen boy, and he smells enough. And oddly enough, my 8-year-old's feet are intense. They stink something fierce. My 8-year-old son's feet stink terribly. Well, but it's not one turtle. It's like 8 turtles. How are you going to fit that many turtles? Yes, I have alligators in my backyard right now as we speak. I've been spraying their shoes with Shoopery. It's poopery for your shoes. That's what I'm saying. It's not a turtle. It's 8 turtles. I have 8 turtles on my patio right now. He just collects turtles. It's very weird. Hey, Amber. I don't know. You have mini goats? Yeah, I have alligators. It's a lot of turtles. He finds them on the side of the road and just takes them to his house. It's like, why are we doing this? Why? Why? Oh, hello, Jamie. Missing the mark. I've done it. It's called Inside the Bowl. You can watch that video. It's about men and boys peeing around the bowl, but not in the bowl. So I have done a video on that, but thank you. I know that for some reason I've been getting a lot of messages and comments lately about people saying that I need to just shut up and stop complaining. And it's like, okay, fine. But it's like, why do you come here and watch at all? And first of all, I don't think it's complaining. I'm venting. I'm talking about something that is bothersome to so many of us moms, or I'm talking about jobs or chores or things we have to multitask or whatever. And it's like, why, like, we're allowed to vent. Like, being a mom is tough. So no, I'm not going to stop talking about that. Like, that's what real life is like. And I sometimes get really upset with like online, like on Facebook, like pages that only talk about the great side of being a mom, or they only show the pretty pictures or whatever. It's like, somebody who doesn't have kids is going to think that that's what parenting is like, and that's not fair. We should tell them the truth. Can we see the turtles? Do you really want to? Sure. I'll take you on a field trip. Hold on, Looney. Hold on. You're fine. Yeah, let's go for a field trip. You guys want to go for a field trip? Hold on. Gotta go through the doors. Is this one open? I don't know where you are, husband, but don't walk behind me. I'm live still. He's playing Fortnite.
Yes, he's playing Fortnite. No, I'm trying to learn so I can beat you. We are. I'm just. How do I pick that up?
Fortnite. Oh.
Oh.
Fortnite all the time. Okay. Here's one of the turtles. Right there. And the big turtles, let me show you the big turtles. There are 5 or so in here. They're underneath. There's 1, there's 2. There's 1 over here, 3. They smell terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 5th under there. So I'm sorry, it's not 8, it's 6. There are 6 turtles.
As I told you,
Boy, that's quite a look you got going on today.
As I told you, I have a turtle and her name is Shelly. It's
what is with
that
this?
one right there. Her name is Shelly.
This is a lot of hair that we got rocking and rolling here. All right. And I'll show you the lake where the alligators live.
What are they? Did they ask for a house tour?
They wanted to see with the turtles.
Oh.
Hello, Lisa. So this is our lake.
It's hideous.
Our lake is not
One time
hideous.
was dry. There was nothing in it.
Well, it gets.
The alligator's over there.
Where?
By the bird.
Oh, he is. I don't think you guys can see him. But do you see that bird right there? Alligator laying right there next to the bird. It's a small one. But that is...
And there's our swans, Kip and LaSwanda.
There's Kip and LaSwanda. They are not real. You turd. Oh, watch your foot. Watch your foot. So anyway, so that is what's going. No, I don't, well, I'm in Florida. When you live in Florida and you're by water, you have alligators. Even up into Georgia, you have alligators. I don't homeschool. Some days my kids just don't go back to school.
I wish we homeschooled.
No, you don't.
You were talking about, I literally have...
You don't want to homeschool. You would miss your friends. You would miss your teachers.
Actually, want to stay in our pajamas and wear thingies, and you guys workbooks like your friends, like your friends that you met.
Come on. We have friends who homeschool. They're just saints, and I'm not. There we go. So yeah, so that was my turtles, and I showed them an alligator. There's an alligator outside.
Are you hanging out on YouTube?
Yeah, we're on YouTube. Yeah. Yep.
Can I shoot through
Your kid, you have a home daycare and your kids are napping. You're a saint too. Yeah. So anyway, so this is the disaster that is our entryway. Yeah. So that's what's going
Did
on.
you guys see my dinosaur?
What dinosaur?
I drew a dinosaur. It's pretty good. Ta-da! I'll take it, I'll show him. Okay. That's my dinosaur that I drew. Pretty good, huh? Pretty. Oh, my thumb in the way.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's what's going on. So
Like
what are you
my
doing,
fuzzy
Muffin?
pants. Got them for Christmas.
You need a shower and you need to do something with that
Showered
hair.
last night.
So that's what's going on. So you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. I have to go reply to emails and messages, and then I have to get serious. I have to. She does, Katie. She does.
She does what?
Need to do something with that hair. And then I have to get serious about writing this book. I need help. You have a 10-year-old, Sophia? She's going to be 10 next month. All right, guys. I will catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow, Wednesday's back. Wait, one question mark? Wednesday comes back. Wednesday comes back. That's the other thing I have to do today. I have to write up my Wednesday list, and I already have a lot of topics. So yay for Wednesday. Tomorrow it comes back. So 9 o'clock over on Facebook. When are you live again? Tomorrow, 9 o'clock on Facebook. Yes. Come have whatever you want. A cup of coffee, a glass of wine, whatever you need. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, Facebook. The book won't be out this year. It'll be a 2020 release, but I have to get it written now. And there's a time clock now that the year has started. We don't have the title yet. It's a working title. We will have to run another round of Wednesday shirts. I don't have any, and we're not keeping inventory at the house anymore, so it'll have to be in one of these bonfire runs. Come here. What are you doing? So, all right. Take it or leave it, season 2, end of this month. Stop it. End of this month. End of this month, we will be back. No cups or mugs right now. I know Bonfire, I believe, does that. I know, sorry, that was my dog. But I will check in on those. We haven't sold mugs for a while. Once we finished with them in the store, we didn't restock. All right, guys, have a great day. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock.